العلي العظيم تاركاتنا الصحبة وخير في جميع. Said Shaykh Naqshband, Qaddasallahu Sirruh, that to come together in the association, the sohbat, with our Shaykh, with our Ikhwan, our brothers and sisters, lovers of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, believers in Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Even if two come together, Allah's hand is over that meeting, and Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam with that meeting. If two of his ummah come together for his remembrance and his love, he's going to be present. If Prophet is present, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, his awliya also has to be. I was trying to remember, there is a famous line from Ibn Mashish, Allah bless him, in Morocco. He said, if not for the intercessor making shafa, intercession, the ones interceded for wouldn't exist. Without his intercession, none of this is going to show up, including ourselves. So he has to be present. May Allah grant us from his love more and more to come up.
Please come closer.
Bismillah. This is a meeting for Mawlid Nabi, to commemorate. It's okay? Allah. This is a meeting to praise our Prophet ﷺ, to remember his holy birth, and to pass on to younger generations the love and high esteem and honor for Prophet. Because unfortunately, this is, even according to Prophet's hadith, the Akhir Zaman. He said, my coming, he said the coming of Prophet ﷺ is so close, like the distance between two fingers, between the last day. And the currents are all bad now. The atmosphere for spirituality and the conditions is coming down. He said, my generation is the best. So I said, and then after that, and after that, and after that, where are we? The next one is always going to be worse. Allahumma, I don't want to get myself in trouble with politics, so I won't go there. May Allah grant us from his love. There was a prayer, a dua from Shaykh Muhyiddin Ibn al-Arabi, Allah bless him. He said, Rabbi, habli istidadan kamila li kabuli faydika akdas. He went on from there, there's more, but we'll leave it at that. Oh my Lord, everyone can benefit from this prayer. Oh my Lord, grant me the perfect, how you say, istidad, preparation? Capacity better. Grant me the perfect capacity or ability to receive your faydika akdas, your holy outpourings, your divinely lights, knowledge, wisdom, love, whatever you want to say. It's a huge burden. No one can carry what Rasulullah ﷺ is carrying except Prophet ﷺ. And every one of his deputies, his awliya, his inheritors, is carrying according to their ability to carry. And if we want to take something from awliya al-kiram, from the beloved ones of Prophet ﷺ, we're asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us able to carry more. To carry more. They used to say to take your cup and smash it and bring a bigger cup to carry more. How we can know if we're going to be able to carry more? Is there an app for that or a meter? Yes. We have app for everything now. There's an app for that also. We have to do a muraqabah. Malana was talking today. Malana Shaykh Hashem sending salam to everyone. He was talking about muraqabah, the meditation or the observation. The first and most important muraqabah to look at ourselves, how we are, what's passing through our hearts, which kind of things is going there. And to look at ourselves, which thing is pushing us past our limit to carry, and we're going to get angry. Every tariqat, Naqshbandi, Rafa'i, Mawlawi, Chisti, Shazali, all of them, Qadiri, all of them, those great awliya were training their murids to carry more. They were training every one of them with situations designed to make them and pushing them to their limits by, if you read the stories of the awliya, their life stories, they were put in situations difficult to carry. And they were putting their murids also in difficult situations, step by step, to see what they could carry to become more strong. Like the trainer, I was joking before, lifting weights to get stronger, you keep increasing the weight. The Shaykh puts his murids or muridas into a situation, they have to carry that weight. You can't carry, immediately you know. How? You blew up. A man came to Prophet ﷺ. He said, everyone knows his hadith, but my Arabic no good, Chicago Arabic. Shaykh is not only patient with me. To repeat it benefits the believer. He was a highly educated person, not like me. And so Ya Rasul, asking a nasiha, an advice. And he was asking for a high advice. And Prophet said to him, don't be angry. The man said, no, Ya Rasul, you didn't understand. I wanted to. Don't be angry. The third time he's getting agitated. He said, no, you didn't understand. If you can control your anger, you reach what you're asking to reach from me. Every step involves like that. I'm saying it always in public, hoping that one day my ego will be ashamed not to practice it. What Quran says, why you say what you don't do. Naqshbandi, that word Naqsh, scholars have written about its different meanings. One way to understand it, my Shaykh said to me, that Naqsh, and every Shaykh does this, it's the situation they put their murid in, your life situation, whatever it is, with your job, with your family, with your traveling, with your health, with the government, with everything. Whatever makes up your situation you're in, everyone's in a situation. Men and women, young and old, everyone has something. That's your training ground. That's your program. They say, what's the program for tonight? That's the program. Whatever you found. The sunnah for eating, for instance, eat what's in front of you. Don't look what's over there. This one, that's here now in front of you, my Shaykh said this. You have to think. This situation. The opening is through this. Sayyidina Musa was asking the high knowledge of Allah's qadr, why things happen the way they happen. He said, oh Musa, it's not to be told like a school class. My sunnah, to give that knowledge to someone, you have to find him and take from him. Musa, alayhi salatu wasalam, though he was Ulul Azm, one of the greatest prophets, he was humble. He said, I'm not going to stop till I find that one. I accept that. I have to take from someone, even though I'm prophet. He went and found Sayyidina Khidr alayhi salam. Everyone knows the story from Surah Kahf. And Khidr, he said, may I please accept me as to accompany you, to teach me that what I'm asking, that higher knowledge, to get up. And Khidr said to him, alayhi salam, oh Musa, Khidr was Rabbani. Rabbani. What every prophet and every wali and everyone given wisdom was only calling people to be Rabbani. Kunu Rabbaniin, Kunu Rabbaniun. What's Rabbani? The one that Allah gave him from himself knowledge and wisdom without studying, poured into his heart. Prophet said, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, everything I took from knowledge and wisdom, I poured, suhba, into the heart of Abu Bakr. Not I instructed him, I gave it. Khidr was one like that. Sayyidina Khidr alayhi salam. May Allah make us to meet him, but we're not going to be able to take it. He's not coming with sweets, he's coming with something. He said to Sayyidina Musa, you want to accompany me, but you won't be able to take it. You're going to find things that goes beyond your understanding, and you're going to be stuck where you are now. You're going to get, he said, no, I'll be patient. Satajiduni inshallah min as-sabirin. Like that. You'll find me inshallah. Sayyidina Ismail said, you'll find me with the patient ones. Moses said, you'll find me patient. It's different. Better to be with them. We can't be patient ones, but to be with them under their wing is better for us. He said, you find me to be patient. Khidr said, okay. Sayyidina Khidr alayhi salam. Okay, you come with me, but at least the minimum condition, you can't say anything. Whatever you see, shut up. You can't. Nothing. Whatever you see happen, that's it, you keep quiet. Musa said, okay, he made the deal, buy it, whatever it was, signed the contract, and they went. They proceeded, traveling together. Everyone knows the story. Sayyidina Khidr alayhi salam brought 3 incidents that made Musa to be at his wit's end. Some nice fishermen, kind people, poor people, took them in their boat across the water. They got to the other side, Sayyidina Khidr sunk the boat. What you did? I told you to be quiet. Okay. Next one, he went, he found a nice young man, he killed him. Moses said, what you did? I said, be quiet. Yeah, but this is, I said, there's no limit for this. You have to keep quiet. I don't care what you saw. He said, what if you... The third one, they went to a place, the people didn't treat them nicely. In those days, there's no restaurants, no hotel. If they don't give hospitality, they're stuck. And the people gave them nothing. And Khidr said, okay, we have to go from here. They went. On the way out of town, there's a wall, a stone wall, falling down. And Khidr said, oh, let's help these nice people. We'll build it up for them before we go. Moses said, at least we can ask some money from them. We can eat. He said, okay, that's three things. And he explained it. I'm not going to go through the whole tafsir. Everyone can read the tafsir of Surah Kahf. Maulana Shaykh Nazim said, those 3 incidents, they were all done not by Khidr's will, but by Allah's will. It was something out of Musa's understanding, and Maulana Shaykh Nazim, Allah bless him, he said he left those for Musa to go back as bridges to reach higher knowledge. Each incident that he couldn't understand made him angry at the time. If he went back and looked into it deeply, he would find a way. Sayyidina Khidr made them bridges or ladders to get up. The murid or murida, man or woman, has to think, the situation I'm in, my Shaykh made this, sent it to me as a way to get up, if I can be patient. There's blessings, there's lights, there's wisdom, there's a way up. When you taqi Allah, yajalakum makhraja. Who fear Allah, when you taqi Allah, who fear Allah, Allah makes a way out for him, or a way up, and gives him from sources he could never have dreamed it. Sayyidina Khidr said, it's out from your understanding. Allah will give you something that's out from your understanding, now you can understand it, or you can experience it, or see it, or taste it. Ilmul haruf, ilmul zawq. To read it or to know it. So important. This is what Prophet ﷺ was asking for his ummah, to get up. In kuntum tuhibun Allah, fatabiyuni yabibkum Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made Prophet to say, that ayat comes on the tongue of prophets. It's his word, prophets speaking there. If you would be beloved by Allah, if you would love Allah, if you say you love Allah, how you want to translate it, follow me. Allah didn't say, if you love me, follow me. He said, He made Prophet to say, if you would be beloved by Allah, follow me, Allah will love you. Okay, Prophet showed us how to make wudu, how to pray, how to fast, how to testify, how to do everything. But Prophet wasn't stopping there. Prophet was going up. He went on Isra and Miraj, out from this world into unknown worlds. He reached to Sidratul Muntaha and he said to Jibreel, we went through every level, what's this? What's beyond this? And Jibreel said, I don't know. Even I never went past this before. Prophet, he left, he was called that night, up. He said, I looked down and saw Jibreel al-Hilsul Bali, like an old rug that they used to put on the camel or in the desert. It became like threads thrown, like an old towel. Nowadays you have like a Kleenex. Nothing. Jibreel with all his 600 wings, how they want to describe him, Prophet went. And he said, in kuntum tuhibun Allah, fatabiyuni. How we're going to do that? He didn't say, don't. We have to think on it. Prophet was calling us up, calling us to the presence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, calling us to His holy presence and the divinely presence, each one to his level. We're not going to be prophets, we're not going to, but everyone has a level to reach it. May Allah send us from His beloved servants some ones to take us up, to train us, to increase our, give us a bigger cup to carry and make us to get up. All these things are sabab that we do, means. I'll finish the talk with this because I don't want it to be long. I want to hear from Shaykh Jalal more than me. The Shaykh, I was sitting in one of those old, you know the old Volkswagen cars, buses, van, first vans. The middle seat and the second seat face each other. The driver is behind and your feet facing there, and he was facing the front, I was facing towards him. And I was making zikr with my beads. I forgot him completely. All of a sudden, he reached over, he grabbed the beads out of my hand, shook it in my face. He says, these are only means. These are not targets, ghayat. These are sabab, not la ghayat, not targets. The target is to be with Allah. Prophet was calling us to be with Him. To be with Him. He's asking from his ummah to get up. He wants the best thing for his ummah. What's the best thing? They say in paradise, the inhabitants of Jannat will look every Friday to their Lord. They forget all their pleasures of paradise that time. He's asking us to get up. May Allah make us to follow Him. We say we believe in Him on 1 volt or 1 watt. Make it, increase it, oh our Lord, increase our way to get up, to follow your beloved ones, to reach to lights. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, amanu. Increase that belief. Go more, break through these barriers to new worlds. And again, and again, and again, no limit. Not always to be. Oh our Lord, we're on earth. Make us to get up to heavens. Bi hurmat al-Habib, bi hurmat al-Fatiha. Now, however, this Barakah Maulana Shaykh, if you would ask me to write this speech an hour ago, I never could do it. Alhamdulillah. Okay, we give it back to the MC. And we do, what's next? Zikr, okay. You want to do also Qadri Khatim? Okay, we'll do short and Khatim, and then we turn, and after that, okay.